we got a new toy. We got the Comica Vimo Q.
Comica. Is it a very famous brand?
I don't know how famous it is, but it is like a trusted brand.
Okay.
And the cool thing about this, so this is a microphone and receiver set. And so, you see, we're using it. So what you're listening to right now is this Comica Vimo Q receiver and transmitters. So what's cool about this is that it has 4 transmitters.
Wow.
And that is why I went into this, because I was thinking, like, how do I wire up me and Emily, and then sometimes Lopez, and then sometimes Mr. Liz, and then sometimes Jerry, and how do I wire up all these people? And so I was like racking my brain trying to figure out all these different solutions. And then when I was like researching, like coming down, researching like a wired solution and using like an audio interface and all of these things, I then stumbled across that a 4 transmitter wireless microphone system exists. So there were 2 in this price range. One was $200, one was $250. This is the $250 one, and it definitely has a lot more features than the other one, and sounds so much better. So what we have been using are these like $20 Amazon ones. So this is what I just got right off the bat. I was like, okay, we need a microphone, something. If you go back to our first videos, that was complete without a microphone. So I was like, I need something. So I got these. Now the problem that I was having with these is that I would keep clipping because I'm really loud, and she wouldn't get picked up. And so I kept on losing her voice, and then my voice would keep on getting distorted. And so then that session between Jerry and I, our voices ended up getting distorted a lot because we kept on clipping. We kept on getting so loud that we weren't getting recorded properly.
Oh yeah, you guys both are very
loud
Your
people.
sound are very
Kind of loud. And she's kind of quiet. And so I was like, how am I going to get this to work? So these are what came with the $20 thing off of Amazon. So this is the receiver, and I got the one that could clip into anything because I didn't know what I was going to be using this up for. So I got it so that it could clip onto my Android phone, or it could clip onto Aunt Emily's iPhone, or it could clip into a computer. And then it came with only 2 transmitters. Let's see, one is with the windshield, and one does not have the windshield. Just to show you, they both have a windshield that exists.
This is
But
cute.
I just wanted to see how the sound was without the windshield, see what it would do. And we were just doing the tests, and I was getting really disappointed because I kept on clipping. She wasn't being heard very clearly. It was getting really frustrating. So then the Amazon driver came and dropped off the brand new package. So we have literally just opened up these Comica wireless transmitters. And we're now being able to use them right out of the box. Didn't even have to charge them. They came charged.
Yeah.
It's great.
That's so good.
So yeah, so the videos from today are all going to be on the Comica, and you'll get to see if you like the sound or not.
Nice. So how much is this?
This one was $250.
250. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is really funny because I was thinking about buying a $130 transmitter. And of course, when I get up to prices that much, Mr. Liz and I like to sit down and talk about it when we start to spend money like over $100. So I mentioned it to him. I was like, I'm thinking about this $130 one. And he was like, well, is there any way that you can do better? So then I started looking at a wired solution, getting 2 lav mics, getting an audio interface then getting, the cords that could then get into the Android phone and all of that. And so then I sat down with him and I explained all the process that I was thinking about doing, and I was thinking I could get this all done with sub $100. And his eyes kind of glazed over. I was explaining to him. And then when I was narrowing down my options of what I was going to buy, I stumbled across the 4 transmitter wireless microphones. And I was like, oh, and I told Mr. Liz, I was like, look at this. There's one that has 4. Isn't this so exciting? And he was like, oh, $250? That's not bad. I was like, wait a minute, what are you talking about? You're like, $130 is too much. And he goes, yeah, but you're getting so much more. You're getting 4 transmitters, and you don't have to deal with all this wired stuff and like the audio interface and like converting to this to that so you can get it into the phone, all this stuff. He's like, you don't have to deal with any of that. Go for it. So I sat on it for about an hour thinking about, do I really want to do this? And I was like, yes, I really want to do this. And the sound is coming out so nice. I'm not getting clipped. So my loudness is not getting clipped. And it's right here. I put it under my shirt, clipped it onto my bra. And so it's pretty close to my face, and I'm not getting clipped. Sound is pretty good.
Yeah.
And she's very quiet. She gets sometimes even quieter, and it's still picking her up. And hers is just a little bit further away. It's right here, and she's able to speak quietly, right?
Yes.
You can speak quietly.
Okay. Yeah. I feel so bad that last time when we recorded, we talked a lot of things, and I liked the topic so much, but she told me there was no sound on me. I was very sad, very, very sad.
Yeah.
But yes, but still, I think this device is pretty expensive, right?
Yeah.
When I told Jerry, he said, "Oh, that's a lot," and I think it's too much. Too much. He said that's what he said. Too much. Oh yeah, he said, like some $20 or $30 one is good enough for you.
That's
you
what
guys
we were using.
to use.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but that's what we used. And the sound got all distorted.
I told him that Elizabeth is doing a lot of research of it, and she knows like which one is best for us. She thinks it's worth to spend the money, and he agrees with you. He said, "Yeah, that's the right way to do things. To spend the money to get the things you need. It's a right way to do."
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it is like a little too soon for doing these things, because like we're getting maybe 3 to 8 views per video. And I dropped $250 on better audio. But my thinking is that if I have better audio, that then it'll be easier to engage with the audience.
Yes.
So yeah, I bought a $130 light that's now lighting us up.
$130?
Yep. So that's what's lighting us up now. So now our images are clearer. I'm able to get a crisper and sharper video from us. So that was for the $130. And now the $250 for the audio, so that now you can hear us. Now the audio would have been a much lower price if it was just one person. But because we're trying to mic up 2 or more people, that was really the thing. The fact that we wanted to mic up 2 or more. If it was just one person, it could have gone pretty easily with a $30 or $50 shotgun mic.
Okay.
But with 2 people, and especially because we like to move, we like to sometimes lean this way, we like to sometimes lean that way, sometimes we like, because we keep on doing that, a shotgun mic would not give us like the best audio, especially for 2 people.
Okay, thank you. And thank you for your effort to do all the research. I know nothing about this.
I get into obsessive mode. This project has triggered my obsessive mode. I've now become obsessed with the video editing and also all the other stuff. So I got obsessed with the lights because the image wasn't coming out that clear. And then the next problem was the audio. So I got obsessed with the audio because the audio wasn't coming out that clear. And so let's see, what's my next thing that I'm going to get obsessed with? If you like this, please like, subscribe, or comment.
We really like to hear from you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.